It's now time for the World Championship match, as Taz is set to defend against Masato Tanaka. Taz won the ECW World title in January at Guilty as Charged, and was on a tear at this point. It was known to the fans, however, that he would soon be leaving for the WWE, and so most of the crowd had turned on him, with loud "You sold out" chants being heard. On the Rise and Fall of ECW documentary, Taz explained that those chants meant nothing to him, as what they saw as him selling out was really just him trying to make a better life for his family. Here's a trivia note. AEW roster member Hook was just 4 months old at the time this event took place. Masato Tanaka at this point had made his name in FMW, and would after this night have a brief run as world champion that many overlook. Astonishingly, despite Masato Tanaka's brutal style of wrestling and all the headshots he took in his career, he's still wrestling today for Noah. Before this match can begin, however, there's a disturbance in the crowd. It's Judge Jeff Jones and his client, Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome, like Tanaka, had also achieved early success in FMW, known as the Gladiator. He and Tanaka had a famous match at Heatwave 1998, known for how brutal it was, for unpredicted chair shots and a nasty looking powerbomb by Awesome. Jones demands that Awesome be added to this match to make it a three-way dance, leading Paul Heyman to come out trying to make it look like this wasn't supposed to happen. Taz wants Awesome in the match, so Heyman relents. In a truly shocking moment just 2 minutes into the match, Tanaka hits his roaring elbow on Taz, then Awesome hits a massive top rope splash, and both men cover Taz, pinning him in just 2 minutes into the match, and the crowd goes wild. Joey Styles does a great job on commentary, struggling to comprehend what he just saw. He then realizes that we are now guaranteed a new world champion. As Taz leaves the ring, Heyman, led by members of the ECW roster, come out onto the ramp to applaud him. The match resumes with Tanaka and Awesome in a rematch from their famous Heatwave bout. The two proceed to have another crazy match, in which again Awesome powerbombs Tanaka to the outside of the ring through a table. He then decks him with 3 brutal looking chair shots, after which Tanaka gets up like he felt nothing. In the end, it takes another powerbomb, this time from the top rope through a table, to crown Mike Awesome the new ECW World Champion. Following the match, Taz returns from backstage and hands the belt to the new champion. As he leaves, the ECW locker room leads the crowd in chanting "Thank you, Taz." Taz would actually stay with ECW until the November to Remember pay-per-view, where he would lose to Rob Van Dam. He would then make his WWE debut in Madison Square Garden at the 2000 Royal Rumble by choking out Kurt Angle. After winning the ECW World title, Mike Awesome would go on a rampage of his own. He would briefly lose, then regain the title in a series of matches with Masato Tanaka. In January 2000, he would have an insane match at Guilty as Charged, defending the title against Spike Dudley, where poor Spike didn't stand a chance, as Awesome threw him through multiple tables from the ring to the floor. Mike Awesome's ECW run is perhaps most known for its ending, as Awesome would join WCW while still ECW champion. After Heyman threatened legal action, Awesome would return for one night only, to drop the title to, of all people, Taz. On that night, a WCW contracted wrestler lost to a WWE contracted wrestler in an ECW ring.